name is Gabriela Villanueva, and I'm going to present my PIA project for this semester, what is focused on the contemporary art gallery. This location in the center of Monterrey, Nuevo León, the next to Avenida Padre Mier and the Juan Zarzúa, which this land and chosen for the high impact they have on my roles and the proximity of several commercial and tourism centers in the state. In the user, once you have to determine perform user analysis to find the effective design proportion. After the analysis data, we will determine that the most frequent user and the with the highest demand are young people between the years of the 29 and the 26. This demographic also appears to be the most interested in the artist subjectives. Architecture program to archive very information and carry out an architecture program and where I am focused for main points into project, which are the administrative area, we are the resume, the museum and administration, also social area, we are the store and the restaurant. Service area, we are the warehouse, bathroom, engine rooms, parking, and the site. In the exhibit area, we are the exhibit area, in the showroom, our workshop, and the assembly hall. The gives use and better distribution on the project, making it and the more and the functional. The reference and the case study, and I chose the Louisiana Museum and to give you the reference to where my project was going to be asset. And therefore the design and the concept of the project of the art gallery we based to each point the idea of the architect Albertano Calach. He takes on the gardens, open areas, and the fundamental points, and where has the subject of the indirect highlighted. The begin design of the reference point on the which my project was based, and the having forest recurse and the has the mind the concept. The concept. To realize the concept, we took on three main points into consideration: the naturals and dynamics and transit. Begin to garner the heart of your project since it's connect both buildings into one. For the realization of this for the follower the next step. We divided and figure and from it we got a different volumes from different sizes. By repairing the them, we created and different accesses for the better accessibility and circulation. We play with the different aids and volumes, creating and connected the hierarchy of the buildings. Architect parties, we divide the areas and get different access and the both and building. This is we allow the user to tag and dynamic and the simple trajectory. On the 1114, you can observe the one group between both the buildings. Begin and the administrative are the joined via exhibition area. Near the hall that leads on the main walkway of the center garden. On the 11-2, we can appreciate on the small highway that brings both buildings together for better integration between both exhibition room and creating a more dynamic road. On the 311, we only show the third floor on the one of the buildings which house and the auditory. Begin this and the more exclusively the facility on the certain tapes of the events, meetings, and the directive of the gallery. For the facade is simply with a contemporary but minimalist style in the square front, the width and the halo for a game for size between both the buildings, mixing with the interior environment. Lastly, the interior design of the building. This is created on the neutral concept to give the protagonist to the world exhibiting. This is created on the observable but at the same time comfortably teasing. You can see the reception and the certain areas of the exhibiting worlds of the arts.